Welcome to ODT Sports Chat. As you can see, I'm back. We're back on the hockey turf today. We're down here at the great surface down in North Dunedin, and we're going to watch the Kings United team take on the University of Wales. Kings United currently second in the competition, and University of Wales fourth, so it should be an even old affair. We might try and catch up with James Nation too, who's he's the top man at Sport Otago, to talk about their awards last night, but also we will chat to him because he's actually still playing at the tender-old age of 48, still playing Premier Hockey for the Kings United team. Just found Ben Cinnamon from Albany. So, mate, you're playing shortly after this game, so you're up against Varsity Panthers today. Expecting to win?
Well, you'd be hoping to get a win, but you never know. Banana Peel team, they haven't had a win all season, and they'll be hungry for it. But yeah, no, hopefully we can get the chocolates here and go into the break looking quite strong.
So this is their Varsity A team at the Wales. Is that their A team?
Yeah, so this is their A team. We're hoping they can do us a favour and get a result against the boys.
Because I think you guys are sitting in third, and the Kings boys there are just ahead of you. So if they went down to Varsity today, would that put you up to second equal?
Yeah, put us second equal would be very. It comes down to the goal diff, and it would make the final matchup that we'd have in the third round really, really tense.
Right. And I think Dwyer, are they still the only unbeaten side?
Yeah, Dwyer are the only ones that are undefeated, but you never know.
But I heard you went pretty close against them a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, we went bloody close. We were very close to them, and if a shootout goes our way, we could have been there, but they're a good team and they've got some really talented players, and we'll see them come finals, hopefully.
Right. Okay, so look, there it is. And just in this game behind us, which is the one we're covering today, it's Kings United up against the University of Wales, and it's currently 1-0 to Kings, and we'll be back again shortly. I've just found James Nation, who's the CEO of Sport Otago and currently still playing for the Kings United team, up 2-0, mate. You'll be pretty happy with that so far?
Yeah, I think it should be a 2-all game at the moment, so we're pretty happy.
Yeah, there was a couple of close ones there. I did see that, mate. So look, let's talk about Sport Otago and the award. Microphone's caught up there. About the awards last night. So, how did it go? Was there obviously it was a really good crowd there, but obviously it was a pretty good event.
Yeah, fantastic event. 300 odd people there. Great mix of athletes, fantastic athletes and officials up there, and some really stiff competition in terms of who was going to get the winner. So fantastic night, and I think I've had lots of feedback, really positive about it.
So you'd be happy though, as a big hockey man that you are. I think you're still a current New Zealand selector. But mate, the fact that the Otago were up for this award, the Otago men's team were up for this award last year, but they got picked by the Nuggets. But pretty pleasing for hockey that they won this year.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a thrill for them. And to be fair, though, it was down to the wire last year, so I think they were due it this year. And they're a quality team, so really, really happy for them.
You must be pretty happy with the state of Otago hockey, because you'll possibly have, well, you probably won't be able to say because you're a selector, but there'll be three or four Otago boys in that Olympic squad, which is fantastic for the province.
Yep, yeah, absolutely. 3 or 4 that, I don't know who's going to make it out of those ones. Those should be all shooing, those experienced guys. But there's also probably another 2 or 3 that are out here playing that were on the fringe as well and had a real chance. So that's fantastic.
So, mate, let's talk about the hockey itself. So you're still playing at 48. You don't want to give it away. You're trying to get to 50.
I'm not sure about 50, but yeah, it's just if I stop playing, no, I won't play anymore. Yep. So it's my body's okay, and
yeah, actually looking pretty trim.
And look, playing with the young guys, it's so good. It's just, I don't know, I manage and really enjoy it, and I think it keeps you youthful as well, having to actually front up and be able to compete with them. So I really enjoy it. So, mate, and second, I think you're sitting second in the comp. Obviously, you'll be looking to try and knock that the unbeaten Dwyer team off at some stage. yeah, we'll just even if it's just one game, I'll be happy, and the last game of the season, right? But yeah, they're a good team, and yeah, we've had some good battles with them, and yeah, hopefully we'll get closer and closer, and then, as I say, the last game of the season maybe, that's the one that
counts.
Yep.
Right, mate. Well, look, thanks for talking to us. Enjoy the game today, and hopefully you get out there and come away with a decent victory. Right, game all over, 4-0. 4-0, the Kings United team have beaten the University of Wales here today, and I've got one of the players here. I've got Nick Finlayson. It was a pretty comfortable victory in the end, Nick.
Oh, you'd say comfortable with the scoreline, but it wasn't that close of a game. It was pretty tough out there for a long period of it. We made it pretty difficult on ourselves, but it was good to have a win. And
with the stand-in coach today, I've got Coach Darling with me, so you'll be pretty happy, man.
Oh, very happy. I thought the boys, some of the boys really stood up and they just showed their true class. We're up against some pretty good teams in this competition, but we've got a few pretty classy guys in our team, so yeah, it was great.
I tried to chat with James Nation before. He's going pretty well for a 48-year-old out there, lads.
Yeah, you just can't beat a bit of age on fellas these days. So
just got to warm the hamstrings up and he's away he goes.
Yeah.
So, mate, let's just talk about Nick. So you're part of that Otago team that won the big award last night. So congratulations. It was a pretty cool feeling, was it?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. They didn't manage to do it last year, so I think they've been nominated 6 times for Otago Hockey, and it's the first win they've had. So it's pretty special.
You got stiffed by the Nuggets last year, but the Nuggets not going quite as well this year. So, but that's must put Otago Hockey in a pretty good place, especially winning 2 banners in a row.
Yeah, well, it's the first time last year they'd won it in about 140 years, so it was pretty special for the province, and then to win it back to back. No team's done that in I think about 10 years, so it was a pretty special moment last year, and so hopefully they can go for the three-peat this year.
So where's the tournament this year?
It's in Palmy this year.
So when's that? Is that in September? Is it?
September, yeah, mid-September.
You'll be looking forward to that.
I'm not playing this year.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Not picked?
No, I've got my first child on the way.
Oh, congratulations!
So I've got a pretty good excuse not to run around on the field.
The Otago team, how they looking to go for that three-peat?
Oh, it should be really interesting. They've got quite a few of the team coming back. There's a few key players that are out, but there's some few young boys coming through that'll put up spots. So it'll be close. We'll see how they go.
Okay, well, look, congratulations, lad. Good win today, and let's hope you can go on victory at some stage later on in the season. So there it is, all over here at the Hockeys, a good 4-0 win to Kings United over the University of Wales. We've had a good old afternoon here, chatted to some interesting people. We'll be coming back to talk hockey in about a month's time.